One of these days, I gotta remember to be more active on my other social media accounts. But that's a story for another day. How's it going, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to more Paper Mario 64. It was a toss-up between this and Penny's Big Breakaway for tonight's stream, and I guess I'm streaming Paper Mario. It has been about a month and a half since the last time I played this, so all I remember is I made it through Forever Forest. We were supposed to come here to this mansion, and I'm hoping today we can knock out a good chunk of this chapter. Now, I guess the only thing I really can do is channel my inner Super Mario 64 and explore every place that I can. I say, completely unfazed by the giant boo that just appeared. Also, what's up, Crispy Toast? How you doing? What's this? Can I actually do something about it? No? Well, dang. I can go in here. I am so bored. Bored. I know the Lady Bo ordered me to stay here, but for how long? So it looks like that boo wants to do something fun. Oh, wait! I remember something about this room, or about this area. You're feeling overwhelmed today? I'm sorry to hear that, Crispy Toast. I hope this stream can ease your mind a little bit. But yes, I actually do remember something about this mansion. If you check the fireplace, watch what happens. Funny little animation of Mario getting covered in soot. That room is important, but I believe... Yes, you want to examine this. Hi, did I startle you? You want to go up to the 3rd floor, don't you? Well, I'm afraid you'll have to go find whatever's missing from this frame. If you manage to find it, I'll let you go upstairs. Mwahaha! Bo is such a harsh boo, testing her guests like this. Apparently, the headmistress of this mansion is really harsh. Who knew? Also, what's up, Evan? Welcome to the stream. Can't go into that bottom area. That does something. Now, this isn't my first time seeing Paper Mario 64. I guess we can't enter that room yet either. But anyway, this is not my first time seeing this game, but this is my first time playing it. I have a rough idea of what I'm supposed to do, but there may be times where I get stuck, so I shouldn't need any help unless I ask you guys for it. So please don't try to spoil things or help me out unless I ask for it. This is kind of that weird gray area when it comes to my streams. Can't do anything with this. Whoa, okay, that thing actually damages you. Duly noted. Okay. Once is weird. Twice is a pattern. How about 3 times? Oh, wait, it's this. Shoot. Mario, you have come. If you want this record, you must guess who holds it. Oh, wait. This is easy. Never mind. I know what to do with this. The Lady Bo will be very angry if we let him get it too easily, fellow boos. Do your best like we practiced. Okay, so the boo that has it is at 3 o'clock right now, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock. It's you! No, it is you! Booyah, first try. Easy peasy. The way that works is whenever the ringleader, Boo, tosses down the CD, or the record in this case, just follow the Boo that has it based on hands on a clock. Also, what's up, Prox? How you doing? But yeah, we got the record. There's a record player in the room to the left of this. That's where it goes. If you examine this record player beforehand, it would say you need to find a record. Tap A to play the record. You've got to have rhythm. Don't press it too fast or too slow. Okay, this says you have to have rhythm, but all that really happens is you just need to keep the record playing meter within the okay range. You're alright, just a night away from a vacation to Florida? Ooh, have fun with that, Prox. My family used to go there a lot. But okay. The way this works is you have to keep the record meter around the middle, and that's what makes the Boo come over here and start dancing. If you get too fast, he gets distracted, and if it gets too slow, he gets bored. Also, what's up, Stickman? How you doing? So then we just sneak over here and... Bullseye! We got the weight! Oh no! Lady Bo gave me one job, to guard that treasure chest. She's gonna punish me so bad if she finds out about this. We did see a mechanism with a certain chandelier earlier. And it is a darn shame that you can't cheat this by jumping the railing. They had to make it fair somehow, I suppose. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't like this chapter. If you guys have ever played Paper Mario 2, The 1,000-Year Door, and you remember how... Or wait, no. Not gonna spoil it, but there's a lot of backtracking to do in the 4th chapter of the game. There's not really much backtracking in this chapter, but it's just as tedious, from what I remember. Fake treasure chest. And I'm glad you're doing well, Stickman. Down here is a really important place, and I think... I forgot it's the right control stick, not the D-pad. I think there's a secret wall that you can explode here. Yes, there is! I can't believe I remembered that. You can't do anything in here right now, but you want to remember that for later. I'm not sure yet, Stickman, if I'm being honest. I would love to stream Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, since this is on Switch Online, but right now it doesn't really fit into my stream schedule. I still want to look out for The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, this, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, and Anton Blast. So I'll table that down. I'll table a Superstar Saga stream playthrough down into the realm of possibly. Also, what's up, Subspace? How you doing? Yeah, and I bet it's because the Bowser's Inside Story remake sold horribly when it first launched. Mario, welcome! If you want these boots, you must guess who holds them. It's another one of these mini games. All that really changes is... Shoot, what am I trying to spit out? All that really changes is the window to see where these boots go is shorter. So you have to really pay attention to where it falls. Or wait, no, they toss it around. And then they shuffle up. So the boo that has it is at 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3, 6, 9, 12. It's you. Booyah! I got the super boots! The attack of Mario's jump increases. Fun fact, by the way, in the original version of Paper Mario 64, like the original N64 disc, this used to say, you got a super boots. It even carried over to the original GameCube version of the 1,000-Year Door. It was fixed in every other re-release of the game since. The game also says you can do a spin jump by pressing A again in the air, but that's just a fancy way of calling it a ground pound. There was never really a proper ground pound term before then. See? You have a feeling I'm gonna like Superstar Saga? Funny thing is, Stickman, I've seen playthroughs of Superstar Saga before. So if I do eventually stream it, it would be like this. I would just be going based off of what stuff I've watched. That's how you do that. Here's a shop. And you know what's even funnier about Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga? I played the 3DS version and got stuck on the final major area of the game. Not Bowser's Castle. And I'm not going to spoil it other than that. But I guess it would be the second to last major area of the game. And rightfully so. It's the longest area of the game, apart from the final boss area. So, can you blame me for not wanting to play it after that? play the game yourself so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because going too deep into it would enter spoiler territory. But anyway, now that we have the ground pound, what you're supposed to do is go up here. And I believe bomb this area? No. Dang. See, I never played that side story subspace, so I couldn't tell you. I can definitely tell you it had good music, though. The normal battle music for Bowser's Minions was amazing. Now, let's see. I thought I had another story I wanted to share, but I forgot what it was. What's up, Chula? How you doing? You haven't really missed much, although I did get a brand new ability. The ground pound. I've beaten Partners in Time without a single game over. I've beaten Bowser's Inside Story twice, but I don't think I've ever beaten Dream Team or Paper Jam. So, both of those would be new to me. Also, what's up, Squid? How you doing? Oh, wait. I remember what the story was supposed to be. I've been kinda hushed about this, but guys, I'm gonna keep the game audio rolling for this. Guys, I'm considering doing another rebrand. I haven't really mentioned this, but yeah, I'm currently in the planning process of doing a second rebrand. So this is the third time my channel's gonna receive a complete overhaul, including the creation of my channel. As much as I've loved being, I guess the phrase would be being Tentacle, I feel like something's missing. If I do go through with this rebrand, I'd still be the same person. I'd still stream variety Nintendo games and the occasional PC game. It would just be under a fresh coat of paint, as it were. And another thing, I love having this PNG tuber, but I want something else to represent me online, you know? Not just my Splatoon 3 character. If I do go through with this rebrand, it probably wouldn't actually start until next year. So that would be, for example, a new PNG tuber, probably from Captain Deadeyes again. I'd have to talk to him about it. Or wait, Captain Deadeyes goes by they, them. Whoops. Point is, if I were to do this rebrand, I'd have to make an entirely different channel banner, commission a different profile picture, probably commission Captain Deadeyes to do another PNG tuber for me, because their art is really good. And yeah. So don't be surprised if you suddenly see things change around here next year. I might even change my username. And even if I do change my channel a lot, like I'm saying, Splatoon 2 and 3 would not go anywhere. I'm just hoping that, again, if I do choose to do this, it's well received. Because this is much bigger than my becoming a PNG tuber. It is a total YouTube image change we're talking about here. Right now, it's just an idea, though. I'd need some time to think about it myself. I will make a community post about this sometime in the future. But yes, all that aside, from getting that Old Gentleman Boo portrait, you get access to the top floor of the Boo's mansion, and this is where you need to go. Oh, wait. I think this is Lady Bo speaking. You finally arrived! You took your sweet time, huh? I was testing you to see if you live up to your reputation. How were the tests? Tough? Yep, there's Lady Bo. My name is Bo. I'm glad to finally meet you. I'm Bootler, the butler. I'm Lady Bo's humble servant. The reason I asked you here is that I need a favor. Bootler, give him the rundown. Of course, my lady. Mario, do you know the area near here called Gusty Gulch? A hill rises at the top of the gulch, and upon it sits the castle of Tubba Blubba. He's a monster, and he eats us, ghosts. Boos are his favorite food. Many friends have been eaten. We've tried attacking the evil fiend to save our friends, but Tubba Blubba is far too strong for us Boos to slow him down even slightly. He seems invincible. That's why he's known as the invincible Tubba Blubba. There is hope, however. If the rumors are true, then Tubba Blubba has a secret that he closely guards. Something that relates to his weak point. Keep that in mind for later, folks. So yeah, bottom line, we gotta infiltrate Tubba Blubba's castle, beat him up, and then free all the Boos. And this is the next Star Spirit. Mario, I'm sorry we must meet in such a dire situation. My name is Scholar. I escaped from Tubba Blubba's castle, but I was in quite a weakened state when I made it outside. As a result, I couldn't go back to the sky at first. I tried to head for Shooting Star Summit to make the leap to Star Haven, but I became lost in the forest. So yeah, there's a shocker. The characters that would be the bad guys in a normal scenario are technically the good guys because they found the Star Spirit and I guess stole it from whomever actually is the bad guy. So it's like an enemy of your enemy situation. It's weird. I don't know if I'd go that far, Chula. But yeah, the Lady Bo apparently wants to come with us. It's fine, just make sure you dial it back a little bit. Yeah, Lady Bo wants to join us because she wants to be the one to destroy Tubba Blubba. And of course, the butler wants to show up. It's like Princess Peach and Toadsworth. Jeez! Wow, okay, I just now noticed. Lady Bo's angry face is kinda scary. Even more so than the regular Boos. Alright. Best partner in the game right here. Lady Bo joined the party, like it or not. If you press down on the right stick, you'll turn invisible. You won't be able to move, but you press down on the right stick again to reappear. But there we go. We finally have another partner. We got through the puzzles of the Boo's Mansion. And you can actually go back down to the basement and get some items before you go to Gusty Gulch, if you want. Through this door. Then down here. Then over here. Yes! I knew you could. Unfortunately, I'm flat broke, so none of these are going to be that useful right now. Unless... How can I scare you today? I'll sell the Fright Jar just so I can get a snowman doll instead. This does ice damage, which is a mechanic we haven't really seen yet. Some enemies are really weak to fire, others are really weak to ice. Those are the only two elements you have to worry about in Paper Mario 64, to my knowledge. Right, yeah, because there are some enemies that are completely immune to fire. Alright, heal up. Do this, so I don't have to go through any of that again. And this is the way to go to Gusty Gulch. You can tell because the ground turns yellow here. Thank you so much. So, Mario, we're on our way. Are you scared? No. No, I'm a Mario. Whoa, okay, never mind. New enemy. Let's fight this. This is a Hyper Goomba. And I want to get Goombario in here to tattle it. Because this thing is scary. It's a Hyper Goomba. Hyper Goombas are crazy, uncivilized Goombas living in Gusty Gulch. Max HP 7, attack power 1, defense power 0. However, they are able to charge up their next attack and does a massive 8 damage in the process. But you are able to make yourself transparent using Lady Bo and dodge it for 1 turn. They just do a flying headbutt. Oh wait, I also remembered this. Whenever you unlock the ground pound in Paper Mario 64, it changes your regular jump attack. Watch. The timing is different. It's tough to remember, but yeah. And I believe if you ground pound an enemy on the field, then yeah, you can do a lot of damage to him like that. It's great. Merly, why did you buff my attack power for that, of all things? I appreciate it either way, but still. Also, what's up, JD? How you doing? Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to this a lot. Okay. Luckily, it's almost down anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The more you tilt the left stick to, I guess, the left, whenever using Lady Bow's smack attack, the more hits you get out of it. Now let's see. Believe it or not, the ground pound also changes the timing for the power bounce. See? I'm not good at that at all. Jeez. I can only defeat one of these guys, and then I'm gonna have to... Or wait, no. Hang on. Let's try a Dizzy Dial. Make him dizzy, game. Well, it worked on one of them. Or two of them, actually. And then out of sight again. Nice. The Hyper Paragoomba just rolls along the ground whenever it tries to attack. There we go. Nice little power jump. You're 6 wins away from getting Pearl's Table Turf Battle sleeves. Nice, JD. There we go. The enemies are back to normal. Now, I hope I can get through as much of Chapter 3 as I can tonight, because if I do, there's actually something I can do in Chapter 4 to unlock the ability to cook with 2 ingredients instead of just 1. That'll open up a lot of new recipes. Oh, Lady Bow, what a surprise seeing you. You know, your ladyship, you really shouldn't come around here. It's dangerous. Tubba Blubba could come here at any time. I know, I came here to teach that Tubba Blubba a lesson. Bring him on. When was the last time he came through here? Why, just yesterday, lady. It was horrible. This time, he ate Herbert. Oh, it was gruesome. Poor Herbert. He was so dark and depressing. What a terrific boo. Can I get some 07s in the chat, please? That boo must have been pretty revered around here. Anyway, no, not here. I believe you actually get to see what Tubba Blubba looks like here in a bit. Yeah, right here. Get revenge, he'll never eat another ghost. Oh no! Tubba Blubba's coming! Everybody hide! Lady Bo, you have to hide Mario! You actually cannot advance that cutscene unless you press down on the right stick. Everything's cool, lady. He can't see you. Nope, there's no way Tubba Blubba can see you right now. Looks yummy. I needed a snack. A little tangy, but good. That was Tubba Blubba. And that is whom we're gonna be beating up. Oh, Stanley! Oh, the horror of it all. That's a double rest in peace. Seriously though, I am going to beat the tar out of that guy, given the chance, provided I decide to actually continue that far into the stream. It really just depends on how quickly I can get through his castle. Oh no, that's a hyper cleft. Avoid those at all costs. I am actually going to escape here because I don't have the right partner with me. That repel gel item makes Mario invisible. Basically, a free Lady Bo out of sight effect for a few turns. Let's see. Is there anything else I wanted to do before going in? I do not think so. I've only been live for about 45 minutes, and we're just now getting to where I wanted to go. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not fighting a hypercleft, actually. See you next time! Come on, I didn't even see that Goomba. I will keep running away. I don't want to get knocked out right before I enter the main part of Chapter 3. Come on, man. You know what? No. This time, eat Snowman Doll. That time I actually got to show it off. I do not want to give hyperclefts the chance to live. Because those things are nasty whenever they get their hypercharge active. At the very least, when Hyper Goombas go down to half HP, they're defeated from a single regular jump. That's actually why I bought that Snowman Doll in the first place, in case something like this happened. Now, I believe we're here. Let's save again. Yes, this is the place. Good luck trying to get through here. If any of these guard UFOs spot you, you have like a few seconds after they start hovering over you to use Lady Bo's invisibility ability. But they move really freaking fast, so get with it. And that's a new enemy right there. The Clubba. I think that's what... Yeah, that's what it's called. Let's see. Yep, it's a Clubba. Max HP is 8, attack power 3, defense power 0. It's really... It's actually kind of hard to block their attacks. Now, let's see... I'm actually gonna charge here. And I'm gonna swap to Lady Bow again. Way too early on that. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm so used to Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door that I'm expecting an action command thing to show up. Or no, it's more like I'm expecting Mario to react whenever I successfully press A. And I'm just gonna have Lady Bow do nothing. Way too early. Dang. I've gotta land these. There we go. Barely did that, and down goes the Clubba. Okay, I'm gonna try to fight a lot of enemies this time around, so I can level up before Chapter 4. There we go, that'll do for now. Mid-hammer swing, by the way. I was mid-hammer swing. I like how I was like, oh, I'm gonna fight a lot of enemies this time around, as I immediately get ambushed by 3 Clubbas. Not on your life, mister. But I will take this star piece. Got him! I can take 2 of these guys, but 3 might be a bit of a stretch. That's how fast I'm supposed to tilt the left stick. Gotcha. Dang it. The fake out. What's even worse is there are other versions of the Clubba in this game that attack more than once, and you have to successfully use the action command each time. Otherwise, you'll take like 9 damage each time they attack. I am going to equip Spike Shield and Close Call just for this area. Because if I'm going to be attacking the Clubbas successfully, I need to be able to jump on them. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be here yet, I don't think. The place you need to go is towards the top of the castle. But yeah, besides that potential thought of doing a full rebrand, I haven't really had much else going on. I've been really hard at work at editing my special weapon tier list for every single special weapon in all 3 Splatoon games. That should come out soon. But what have you guys been up to? Anything special? No pun intended. Yeah, double star points. Imagine if that happened in the boss fight for this place. Because there is a boss fight. Now then. Same strategy as before. Hammer and slap. That's all it takes, really. Too late. I'm not sure if I've shown this off on stream, but the close call badge sometimes causes enemies to miss Mario when he's at anywhere from 5 to 2 HP. That's the danger status that shows up over his head. Go down here. Yeah, castle key! I didn't even know that was over here. I thought it was down here. Ooh, that's cool to hear, Chula. By the way, for this super block in Tubba Castle, use it to upgrade Lady Bow. She gets a Dizzy Fan attack, which has a chance of confusing enemies. And not only that, her regular smack attack does more damage and has 1 extra smack. I can show that off next time we fight Clubbas. But now that we got that key, we're supposed to go all the way... No, not yet. Hang on. There's something else we can do, and we need Bombette for it. Oh, Bombette! Nope, too early. You're not gonna leave me alone, are you? So never mind, I guess I'm not gonna be able to show off Lady Bow's new ability just yet. But I can show this. Power Bomb! Boom! 6 damage! That was awesome. One of the best comebacks you've ever had? Yeah, I bet. I've never been a big Rocket League fan, but I understand the appeal. It just doesn't seem like my type of game. Same with all those other games from that one company. What's the company's name? Hoyoverse? I think that's what it is. I never really liked those games. I tried to get into their first one. It just wasn't for me. Trying to figure out how you get in there to get that badge, but I think you have to do that from an upper floor. It does not look like the enemies are respawning, so let's bring back Lady Bow for now. And in case you guys are wondering, you cannot fight these UFO enemies. They just exist as environmental hazards. specifically for this castle. They appear once here and then never again. Okay, now here I can show off Lady Bow's new attack. Watch this. Never mind, I thought it did one more damage. And the attack I'm thinking of that makes enemies dizzy isn't unlocked until much later in the game, so never mind on both fronts. Alright then. But you can do this. Scare enemies away, but you don't get any star points. And I am going to get more HP. Because there's no way I'm living through Tubba Blubba's castle on 15 HP. I'd rather have 20. Four of these things? Nope, I'm out. See ya. Because I don't have the right partner. I want to swap to Bombette. Specifically so I can use the power bomb attack. If I use that twice, these clubbas are all gonna go down. There, that's the timing. Nice. Also, what's up, Dylan? How you doing? I'm over here trying to get through Chapter 3 of Paper Mario 64. I think we're close. Yeah, you know, now that I'm thinking about it a little more, this might be a short stream. I didn't realize how close we were to the end of Chapter 3. So, I may end the stream after we beat the boss, because I don't want to get too far into Chapter 4. There's a lot of backtracking in there, not in here. This is just really frickin' tedious. See? And yeah, I know, Bombette. I was just being kinda dumb because I didn't have Lady Bow. Not to worry, though. We weren't far away from the entrance. Tell you what, though. Next time I stream, it is definitely gonna be the finale of Penny's Big Breakaway. I already have that set up for Friday afternoon. Or evening. I can't do weekday afternoon streams anymore. Oh, come on, man! I pressed down on the thingy. Hello, Orange. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's try this again. You're not sure if you'll be able to attend that stream? That's fine, Chula. I always say that's what the stream VODs are for. I always keep them public. Aw, oh, come on, it still saw me. That's lame. Uh-oh. Okay, that was way too close. Now then, we just go through here. I keep forgetting you can do this too. I can outrun the UFOs if I do that spin move. There's something good in that treasure chest. Nope. Ah, too early. Gotcha. Okay, what's in here? Another key. Nope. Nope. Items. Give me this. I might as well just take the 1 damage and get back to this part. Who do I want in the next Mario Kart game? Good freaking question. That really all depends on if we get another Mario Kart game. There is a secret area over here, by the way. But anyway. If that were the case, I guess... I know Link was already in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, alongside the villagers and the Inklings, so maybe have another Nintendo character join the mix, like Kirby. That'd be fun. That'd be the closest thing we'd get to Kirby Air Ride anyway. I've heard that game is really fun, but I never got to play it because it came out when I was really little. So yeah, in short, I would love to see another Nintendo character not related to the Mario series join a Mario Kart game. I'm hitting with a hard option. Olimar would be another good one. Didn't even think about that. I am a pretty big Pikmin fan, especially of the second game. Long ago, I had thought about doing a Pikmin 2 Let's Play on my channel. It's even more possible now that the Switch version is out. But again, I gotta get through all my other Let's Plays first. I'm still playing through Pokemon Sword and Crash Bandicoot 2, and I plan to play Star Fox 64 next after I beat Crash 2. I got a lot of stuff planned, and I need time to think about it, you know? Sorry if I haven't really been explaining what's going on. I've just been trying to get to the top floor of this place. What's this? I smell something very fishy. You can actually sneak around at Tubba Blubba like this. Wait until it turns around. Wait for it, and go! You missed me, Tubba Blubba! Welcome to the Clubba Gauntlet. It is in your best interest to defeat all these guys. That is a pretty funny name for a boss. There we go. Out of here you go. There's like 4 more of these guys, too. I need to restock on FP after this, definitely. And I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of Lady Bo's smack attack. Not that, though. I'll never get the hang of that. That's all I'm doing with these clubbas. Jumping and slapping. Ooh, wait, hang on. I almost forgot to mention. There's another Splatoon 3 extra work attack. There's gonna be another Splatoon 3 extra work event this weekend, and I'm gonna be streaming it. It's gonna be a later than usual stream on Saturday afternoon, because my guest wasn't available until after 2 p.m. So the earliest I was able to stream with said guest is 3 p.m. Speaking of Splatoon 3, patch notes should be out. Wow. You know what, guys? You know what this means? This is not the first time, the second time I've done a Paper Mario stream on the same day a Splatoon 3 patch released. Let's take a look right now. Take a little break. This should be version 8.1. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Wow, the first patch is for Brella's. Made it so that when a player opens Brella's canopy, it opens on the other player's screens quicker than before. Brella's got buffed. It took so long, but the Brella's finally got a buff. You know what? I am pulling this up on screen right now. We're gonna look at this together. Let's see. Here we go. I'm gonna disappear for a moment. All right. Here I am. And now I'm gonna pull up. Not this, this. Okay. Now let's see. Gotta change the properties a little bit to make sure it actually tracks everything. It seems like a lot of these player control buffs are just ways to alleviate latency issues, and that's great. It seems like it's easier to place squid beacons and the big bubbler, and it's easier to determine if your attacks from the decavitators are one-hit KOs. Now let's see, we got buffs and nerfs for main weapons. That's really big. Let me shrink this a little bit. Okay. Arrow Spray got a slight turfing buff. The Vanilla Blaster got an ink recovery nerf. Clash Blaster got a movement speed buff. Wow! The S-Blast got a firing speed nerf. I can't believe it. Why on earth did they think that was okay? I've barely seen any S-Blast gameplay. That ought to be interesting. Also, what's up, Nettie? How you doing? Happy early birthday. Now, let's see. Oh, too far. I gotta remember. What I'm seeing on my screen isn't the same as what you guys are seeing. Let's see. The Carbon Roller got a fall-off damage buff. That's good. And it got a vertical swing buff. Nice! The Carbon Roller's vertical swing is terrible, so it needed this buff. The Dynamo Roller also got a buff. That's really good. So basically, the horizontal swing is going to be more accurate. The Big Swig got a distant damage buff, which is really good. Looks like the Ink Brush and the Octo Brush got another, or got an accuracy buff, similar to the Dynamo. Good stuff so far. Also, what's up, Flagman? How you doing? We're going over the latest Splatoon 3 patch notes. Ooh, we got special weapon changes too. Hey, the Dowser Dooley's got an ink consumption buff. That's really good. I think that was the Dowser's main drawback. They consumed a scary amount of ink. And the recycled Brella's got a slight recovery buff. I don't think it'll matter if it's like 1/3 of a second, but we'll see. I could be wrong. Oh, OBS Studio, are you okay? I think we're back. Sorry about that. You guys didn't miss anything. I haven't scrolled down yet. Okay, special weapons got changed. Looks like the Reef Slider got both a buff and a nerf. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, nice! The Ink Vac got a buff. Made it so that when the ink shot hits a wall, the explosion will also ink nearby ground. I think in the past it used to just ink the wall. So, that's huge. Which one is your main weapon, Orange? Sorry, I didn't see it. Anyway. Nice, the Super Chumps got a buff. Reduced the time between the chumps falling and exploding to about 3.5 seconds. Aww, poor Trizuka. It got a nerf to the big bubbler. Poor thing. Deserved. Sorry to any of you out there who like the Trizuka, but it shot through big bubblers like they were paper. So this was deserved. Maybe they're fixing that. Maybe they're nerfing that first to fix the latency. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Because the inkjet also received the same nerf. So, in essence, the big bubbler just got a huge defense buff towards the Trizuka and the inkjet. Strange, but okay. I know the crab tank already received that nerf. Oh, the reef slider? Yeah, I can see that. The Kraken also got a buff. It's a slight buff to the charge attack timer. That's good. Nice! The Crack-On Roller and the Bloblobber Deco got special gauge buffs. Let's see, what else? Hey! It's now easier to throw clams and power clams into the enemy goal in Clam Blitz just before the timer stops. So the window before... Or sorry, the window between the timer ending and the enemy goal closing has been increased. That's really good. Maybe that'll make Clam Blitz games not go on for an eternity. Ooh, okay, you can now fast forward the animations for EXP and Grizzco points. A small change, but impactful. Let's see. Wow, okay, listen to this. Made it so that pressing the down button on the D-pad will not send the Booyah signal for a short period immediately after a player is defeated. This change is to prevent unintended signals from being sent in the event that a player is defeated while trying to super jump to the spawn point. Booyah bombs are unaffected, but still, is that really why? The Salmon Run version of that change makes sense. We got some photo mode quality of life changes, that's good. Hey, that's also really good. It now takes less time to immediately end a match after a player disconnects, no matter the mode. And whenever you zoom in whatever city you're in, there's less of a chance of a screen shake. Interesting. It's now... Again, these are some weird quality of life changes. It's now easier to leave Grizzco. Made it so that players you battled with in X rank do not display in the users you have played with feature. Why? Why or how? And once again, it does not seem like there are splatter color screen buffs Or, sorry. It does not seem like there are changes to the audio sound for the splatter color screen. It feels like that's gonna take a big patch. But this is a pretty solid patch in terms of weapon changes. And they are starting to fix more crashing issues. That's good. Ooh, wait, hang on. This is an interesting sentence. In the next update, we will make changes to multiplayer balance, including lowering the abilities of selected weapons. What could that mean? But overall, pretty solid patch. Good quality of life changes, interesting buffs to the rollers and the Brella. Hang on, I'm actually gonna make a tweet about that right now. And now we continue. Welcome back to Paper Mario. We just made it through the Clubba Gauntlet and got another castle key. I am really interested in seeing that Brella buff. And I'm sorry, I don't think I'm gonna be playing that. Not that... How do I put this? My main focus is Nintendo games, for one. And number two, I lost interest in Plants vs. Zombies ages ago. I appreciate the suggestion, at least. Uh-oh, Tubba Blubba's coming back. I might be in trouble. That star spirit ran away, and now I think someone suspicious is in the castle. Someone what now, Tubba Blubba? I sure don't want to make King Bowser mad. He's scary. He did make me invincible, but if I screw up, he might change me back to normal. Unique pose from Mario there. Time for some beauty rest. Aw, dang it! I just realized I should have been giving this guy a more monotonous voice. It'll make sense for his story later. Hi there, I'm Yaki, a faithful and chatty follower of Master Tubba Blubba. My very important job is to guard his valuables. But you don't look like Master Tubba Blubba at all. That means you've come here to steal me, the magical key that unlocks the door to Windy Mill at the foot of Gusty Gulch. Yeah, I can see the resemblance to Dark Bowser. Anyway, this key says we're here to steal him. Yeah, that's alright. And furthermore, your goal is to find out if there's a secret inside that Windy Mill? Oh, yeah. You're a very honest person, aren't you? Help! Master Tubba Blubba! A thief! What's all the noise? 5 more minutes, Mom. Oh no, he's awake! We have to run! I rarely bring out that screech. I'm sorry, guys. If that busted any of you guys' eardrums, I tried to make it quiet. But yeah, we gotta book it. We stole the key. Tubba mad at us. Hey, you thief. Stop. Check this out, though. If that's not one of the coolest effects you've ever seen. It was at least cool in 2000 when this game came out. But we have got to run with a capital R. Oh my gosh, he's right there. You cannot do the spin attack on the stairs, though. Come on, there we go. Tubba ground pound attack destroyed the UFO enemy thingies. And we made it, but just barely. At last, we've arrived at Tubba castle. Are you ready, everyone? Be brave. We must do all we can to help the Lady Bow. But what can we do? This is no time to lose our nerve, fellow boos. Our dear lady is fighting against Tubba himself. We mustn't hesitate. Come back here! I'm not finished with you. What's that noise? Tubba chasing you, and he's right on the other side of the door. What? You might be able to find out Tubba weak point. Oh, of course. The windmill at the foot of the hill. That's where we're headed. I don't know how long these other boos are going to be able to hold him off, though. Grrr, why won't this door open? I don't know how long we can keep holding this. Don't worry about us. Go, for all our sakes. Don't look back. Before I do that, though... I smell delicious ghosts. Open the door! We're going into Bowser territory now with that voice. Yeah, for some reason that cutscene plays twice if you go to that save block. But yeah, all those boos are history. So we, being Mario, have to do something about this. Not now, you frickin' hyper cleft. It's only one of you, but still, I'm out of here. But if you've never seen this game before, there is a good ending to this chapter. This isn't where the windmill is. This isn't either, but there is a save block. This is where the windmill is. Get out of here, you stupid key. I also like that little detail of how the chase music consistently plays all the way through here. Really, no entry allowed. Absolutely no entry allowed. Who are you? What, Mario? Did someone tell you that I'm the secret strength of Tubba? I guess I'll give this guy a monotonous voice since I never gave it to Tubba. Someone spilled the beans that the Tubba in the castle is just a shell and I'm controlling it from here. You can't trust anybody. I can't let you out of here knowing the secret of my invincible body. Sorry, but here we go. This is the boss fight! Introducing Tubba Blubba's Heart. This is his weak point. And as much as you might think it would be a good idea to tattle him, don't. You want to wail on him as much as possible. Also, what's up, Trex? How you doing? You came here just in time. This is the Chapter 3 boss. I'm gonna open up with a jump. And then a smack attack. Hey you, Lady Ghost, you look quite tasty. Stick around after the battle. Fighting makes me hungry. Bleh! You wish! You don't have a chance, you ghost gobbling freak! Mario, now I'm really mad. Let's beat this thing up. I'm gonna do this great attack. It's impossible to avoid. I just have to prepare a bit, so hang on for a second. I believe this big attack from Tubba Blubba's Heart deals 10 damage. But I can't remember if this takes 1 turn or 2 to charge. Oh, it takes 1 turn. So, deal a lot of damage to Tubba Blubba's Heart now, and then immediately use Lady Bow's out of sight attack. It is like the Hyper Goombas. Also, what's up, Taylor? And another thing, don't use hammers. Tubba Blubba's Heart is technically on an elevated surface, so if you try to attack with a regular hammer attack, nothing will happen. And I'm pretty sure the hammer attack is even grayed out in the first place, so there's that. Ooh, congrats, Nettie. And yeah, I guess I can see this kind of looks like the Dark Star. Whoa, okay. I forgot about that attack. And what's up, Hector? Welcome to the stream. I guess we'll just continue using Smack Attack. It's charging up again, but this time I'm not going to use Power Jump so I can save some FP. Oh, wow! Check that out. I defeated Tubba Blubba's Heart in the middle of his charging up animation. That's freaking incredible. And you may... I don't know what I was trying to say there. You might think that's an easy or a cheap way out of a boss fight, but don't worry, things get better. I did show off... I did show off the trick for easily defeating Tubba Blubba's Heart. If I didn't use Lady Bow, that fight would have taken much longer. It's time to reunite. Oh yeah, now I'm feeling good. With my heart and body united, there's no way to beat me. This may seem like a tough boss fight, but behold. One attack from Lady Bow is enough. Yo! He's only got 10 HP in that form. Oh no. With my heart and body united, I'm not invincible anymore. Now I'm back to not invincible, Tubba Blubba. That's so lame. I give up. Look, I'll give back all the ghosts I ate. Forgive me. I love how that's how he gets rid of the booze. And that one last one. I'm actually a really sensitive guy trapped in a huge body. I don't want to be invincible anymore if it means I have to fight guys like you. But there we go! Chapter 3 is done! All the boos are free, and now I think we get another Star Spirit. And Lady Bow enjoyed it. And yeah, of course, I'll take you along for this adventure. Here's the Bootler. And there we go. Let me move, game. Now this time, I'll show the end of Chapter 3 cutscene, then I'll end the stream. There we go, end of chapter. That still was Tubba Blubba. He just acts different without his heart inside his body. But anyway, end of chapter. After solving the secret of invincible Tubba Blubba, Mario and party set free the Star Spirit Scholar. Now, with Tubba Blubba just a bad dream, the boos are free to haunt to their heart's content. Even the lonely wind echoing through Gusty Gulch seems to be celebrating the victory. At least for now. With newest party member Bow in tow, or excuse me, Lady Bow, Mario and friends are ready to take on their next challenge. Also, what's up, Koyo? Welcome to the stream. This is actually the last thing I'm going to be doing on stream today, so you arrived just before the raid. I believe this Princess Peach interlude is pretty funny, judging from what I remember. And I honestly don't know when I'm going to be streaming Chapter 4 because I have a lot of other streams I want to do, not just the finale of Penny's Big Breakaway and the next extra work stream. Rest assured, though, I will stream the next chapter sometime in August. I guess that's all I know for now. Anyway. It can't be! No, no, no! Explain that again! Slowly! Your wretchedness, I keep trying to tell you. Tubba Blubba was defeated by Mario.
Well, that's strange, because you told me he was invincible! How can you beat someone who's invincible? Ugh, stupid Mario. I guess maybe he found out the secret that made Tubba Blubba not quite so invincible. And then he beat him. Gah, I despise Mario. Really?
Thanks for the heads up, Trex. Your filthiness, we have to come up with another tactic, and quickly. Mario will most likely go to Shy Guy's toy box next. Oh, I was talking about that earlier, Koyo. I've seen the game. It just doesn't seem like it's the one for me. A lot of the characters in there look pretty cool. Especially one, I think her name is Ellen. I'm not gonna play it, but I definitely like the characters. And the first one I saw was actually Ellen. Anyway, Bowser over here is saying,
yes, so we should prepare something there for his arrival. I won't be satisfied just having him beaten up anymore. What we need to do is find his weak point and completely humiliate him. Yeah! Kammy Koopa, you gotta find out what Mario hates and...
oh, surprise!
Gah! For the love of... Why? Why is Princess Peach here? What's wrong with those guards? No, wait, hang on. This is actually good timing, my mischievous princess.
I'm glad you guys like my Bowser voice, but it is murder on my throat, as you can imagine. That's why I barely used it at all in the finale of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Anyway.
We're just discussing the weak points of our mutual friend, Mario. So, Princess Peach, what do you know about his weaknesses, huh? And listen, you must be honest.
Mario dislikes mushrooms the most. He also dislikes Thunder Rages. And he definitely dislikes super sodas.
Oh, excellent! Perfect! Thanks, Princess!
Bowser, you are so freaking stupid! You really believed that! Man, what an idiot. I say that because those choices actually benefit, they actually impact what happens in Chapter 4. Anyway. Mario's really in for it now. In for it now, I should say. Or is he? I started to wonder for a second there. But then again, King Bowser's ordered this, so I have no choice but to obey him. I guess we'll see. Yeah, Super Soda. It's kind of like a Tacticooler. Not really. You're not able to encounter the Super Soda item for a long time. It restores 5 FP and cures poison. In Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, this was changed to fresh juice. And there are a lot of items in Paper Mario 64 that can produce a Super Soda. There's one more part of this cutscene, and then after that I'll end the stream, so I guess I can prepare the raid now while we listen to what Scholar has to say. Hello again, Mario. I knew you could do it. I don't know how to thank you. I knew it was the right decision to ask you to help us. You're a great man. Now that I'm free, I can help you. Ha! Behold, everybody, the best star power attack in the game. Starstorm. It damages all enemies for a guaranteed 7 damage attack. Ooh, Scholar brings up something important. Bowser's life force seems to be getting stronger all the time. Most likely it's the Star Rod that's giving him more power. We're not even sure if he's noticing it or not, but there's no question that it's making him stronger than before. We will have to be much more careful in the coming trials. Goodbye, Scholar. Thanks for giving us the best Star Spirit attack in the game. Now let's see whom we can raid. Let's see. First, let's create a suspend point. And then I can actually concentrate on whom I want to raid. Excuse me. Man, I'm really gonna have to drink some water after this. That's muted. Ooh, I know whom we can raid. Okay. We're gonna be raiding Greg56. I haven't raided that guy in ages. So, let's see. I think I can redirect to him. And that does bring up a good point. Those dark-shelled Koopas are going to be enemies much later in this game. But yes, we're gonna redirect to Greg56. Use hashtag tentacle raid when you get there, but don't spam it. I will be back on Friday evening for the finale of Penny's Big Breakaway, and then after that, I'll stream late Saturday afternoon for Splatoon 3 Extra Work with special guest Undead. He's been on my channel before for the Splatoween Splatfest. But anyway, that's it from me. Until next time, this is Tentacles signing out. Have a great night, everybody. Or a good time zone. Anyway, I'm out of here. Bye.